When you talk about the idea that a basketball player can do more than just play basketball, there's no question that Bill Russell has to be at the center of that conversation. He's a true OG. I should probably start by making it clear what a baller he was. Russell played 13 seasons with the Celtics and he won 11 championships. That's almost impossible. But with Russell in the middle of everything, rebounding, blocking, passing, scoring, he made it possible. Ray Auerbach, the Celtics coach, was colorblind with the way
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in its center. And for the Wizards, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Thomas Bryant is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Now, Avdia following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Avdia with it. Giannis is there. Great D that time from Giannis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here is Holiday. The pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got the opening basket of the game for the Bucks. And Beal kicks to Bryant. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Taken away by Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo buries the long-range jumper.
DiVincenzo.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Middleton with it. Lets it go from deep. Bryant with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie kicks to Avdia. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Beal, up again, and Kuzma stays with it.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the three ball is good. DiVincenzo's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Dinwiddie against Portis. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Avdia. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Bryant's shot is off. Bucks leading by 9. Right side, Portis. Over Bryant. Portis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Avdia with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Bryant. From deep three-point range. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
Dinwiddie outside. Beal taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Timeout on the floor.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma, and Hield subbed in for Avdia. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Second team
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And that one falls for Gafford. A different look for Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Gafford cans them both. And the Bucks with possession here. now DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Down low, here's Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Beal. Passes to Sumner. And again, Washington no good. Milwaukee leading by 13. The feed to Johnson. Rebounded by Gafford.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Wizards passing it around. The shot off that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Johnson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Kicks it down to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the pass to Sumner. And again, Washington no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
DiVincenzo finds Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hachimura. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
DiVincenzo with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks substitution. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Jordan Nwora.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen inside. Tipped away. Passes it to Gafford. On the wing, Beal. Back to Gafford. Banked in off the glass.
And not just a scorer. Beal is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Allen passes to Lopez. To the middle. Left block shot on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Now here's the 2K
foul.
leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. In fourth, the Bucks.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 16-point lead. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Washington basketball.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Hachimura. Defended by DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game so far. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Wizards. In the corner, it's Hield. Defended by Allen. Gafford passes to Hachimura. Back to Gafford. Lopez with the steal. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency, very low turnover numbers, everything you want from a role player.
And the Wizards making a change here. Ryan's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Bryant kicks to Hield. Lopez covering. Pass to Sumner. Clock at 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Avias checked in for the Wizards. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. .40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hield can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Sumner, covered by Giannis. And here's Avdia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Holiday, no one around him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
You see the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for, so right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Allen. Antetokounmpo out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Avdia kicks to Hield. Hits it from three-point range.
And that is what Beal does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Holiday gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Dinwiddie dishes to Hield. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Washington, Buddy Hield, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Beal's checked in for Avdia. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Hield. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Giannis against Bryant. Antetokounmpo. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Outside, Beal. Back to Bryant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 11 with his first shot attempt, and that one hits back iron. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Portis. Pass to Nora. The kick out to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. There's Dinwiddie following the bucket by the Bucks. The shot by Beal, no good. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Kuzma.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Allen. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's Beal with the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
And he hits the first of 3.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And he sinks the second.
We are talking about an elite two-guard. Bradley Beal can shoot it. He can guard virtually any position on the floor, and his ability to elevate his playmaking skills has changed the equation.
And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
That one goes in. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Bryant can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Allen finds Johnson. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
Beal can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 15. Allen dishes to Middleton. No good on that one. Good D by Beal. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Middleton against Beal. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Bryant. Back to Hield. For the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Grayson Allen. Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Middleton. Misses off the left iron. Wizards trail by 10 with the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. To the paint. Gets it down to Middleton. The pass to Holiday. On deep. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Brook Lopez.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So for the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Buddy Hield. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Bradley Beal. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Avdia with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. He kicks it to Johnson. Now DiVincenzo. Middleton for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Avdia. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson with some nice D.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Holiday with it. Now Avdia defending. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Top of the key, Hachimura. And another miss by Washington.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Lopez. Misses and the dry spell continues. Wizards trail by 8. Now Avdia. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wizards passing it around. Here's Sumner. Defended by DiVincenzo. Lopez passes to Holiday. Lopez kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
Gafford misses. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Sumner. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Johnson. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes.
Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Sumner. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jordan Noora.
Guarded by Holiday. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. Milwaukee with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. Fades back. Tries again. And the rejection by Gafford. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, pretty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Now here's Allen. Back to Portis. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. It's Portis, high post. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Clearly a foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards, trailing by 5.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Down low, intercepted. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They put a big effort into rebounding tonight, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he overshot that one, missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody and has made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Outside, Beal. Pass to Avdia. Here now is Dinwiddie. It's deflected. Middleton outside. Now the pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11. Avdia, the pass to Dinwiddie. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his 5th foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Milwaukee making a switch. Allen's checked in. Allen against Dinwiddie. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Beal's got 14.
Bradley Beal has always been such a sweet shooter from distance. Man, is that pretty.
Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen passes to Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. DiVincenzo against Bryant. 5 on the clock for 3. Middleton. They get it back. Giannis on the phone. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bryant up top. Passes it to Avdia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Avdia's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis outside. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Pass to Beal. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Bryant. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And they double up Giannis. Allen inside the 3-point line. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And the shot goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Washington calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Wizards making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Portis. And Johnson subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee on D. They led by as many as 18 points. Kuzma kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Washington. The pass to Hield. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is how confident Hield is. He knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Good on the shot. Middleton's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
DiVincenzo against Dinwiddie. Out to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Allen. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Wizards trail by 3. Bryant with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. He feeds it to Johnson. Another shot. He lays it in.
Cameron Johnson.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Allen's shot is off. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Dinwiddie finds Hield. Now here's Beal from deep. And another miss by Washington. Allen against Beal. Allen outside. Over Beal. The rebound by Hield.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass. Wizards trail by 5. Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Now Hield. Outside Bryant. Pass to Beal. Can they get it? Dinwiddie's shot is off. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton outside. From 10 feet out, the rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Johnson up top. He's covered by Hachimura. The shot's good.
Cameron Johnson.
And the Bucks lead by 5. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. On the wing, Hield buries it from three-point range. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gafford. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. That ties it up.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything is working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. And the rejection by Gafford for the lead. That one no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Gafford. And here is Hield. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington leading now by 3. Here's Sumner. Hield outside. Pass to Sumner. The pass to Gafford. Here's Hield. Can't cash in from the high post. Bucks trail by 3, and Holiday has it in the corner. Looking to end the run, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. He dishes it to Holiday. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo, no good. Washington's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Johnson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Aston Mora. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez inside. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Wizards lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair forward. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Here's Hield following the basket by Giannis. Passes to Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team
I
foul.
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for Washington, Daniel Gafford. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Portis. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Healed outside. Gafford trying to break free, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to Johnson for 3. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Avdia. "11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Portis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
DiVincenzo against Beal. To the paint. Now the pass to Avdia. There's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Holiday. And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To stop the drought, the play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. Allen for 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Dinwiddie against Howard. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Portis. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Assisted.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Wizards passing it around. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Allen outside. Fades away. Watch the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside Bryant. Allen against Beal. To the inside. Dinwiddie. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Holiday. Poked away. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's Bryant at the elbow. The dish now to Beal. Pocket 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Middleton finds Portis. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Count the basket and the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
That's his first
In the
personal
4th,
foul.
he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Wizards trail by 6. Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside Bryant. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Now here's Beal. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Avdia. Passes it to Kuzma. Great D that time from Portis.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Beal. Here's Avdia. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Portis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's Bryant. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Allen kicks to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Avdia, the pass to Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Middleton. The three-pointer is right on target.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Portis against Beal. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And stolen by Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
Beal. 2 shots.
That's on the first.
First one falls for Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Both good from the line that time. Bucks leading by 10. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Kuzma passes to Beal. It's tipped to the paint and stolen by Portis. Floats it up for Giannis.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Washington calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Beal, that's for 2. And again, Washington, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And Beal kicks to Avdia. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Giannis.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.